And now, from Fox 55 News, Sports Director Justin Prince with the area's most local sports.
Hey, good evening, everyone. With the girls' basketball state tournament officially wrapped up, it's now time to turn our attention to the fellas. The 114th boys state tourney tipping off tonight. We got a lot of action for you, so we're going to get things started at Homestead. Class 4A, Sectional 6 action. Defending sectional champ Wayne taking on Southside. Generals came out hot to start this one. Javon Lewis Jr. from distance. 27 points, 4 boards, 8 assists for him. One of those assists coming right here to Chase Barnes. Barnes bearing the 3, and Wayne hops out to an early 8-0 lead, but the Archers would start to claw their way back in this one. Cadell Wallace, 2 of his 15 coming from the baseline. Jimmy right there. Archers had the lead to 2 after 1, but it was all Wayne after that. Banks open late. H.J. Dillard, you are the customer. Generals march on 74-48. They're going to play New Haven Friday at 6 o'clock. All right, other side of the bracket we go. Host Spartans taking on Huntington North in the nightcap. Pick things up third quarter, tight game. Sparty jumping in front, though. Will Jamison, 3-ball, finds Bottoms, 31 for Will tonight. A little bit later, he's facilitating now. Finds Mac Welker at the rim. The freshman finishes off 2 of his 7. Homestead out to the lead, but Huntington North battling right back. Ethan Zahn, a big reason why. First, the finish, plus the foul. A little bit later, no hesitation on this pull-up 3 coming right here. He led the Vikes with 20 tonight, ties the game up, but it's Homestead who comes out on top. Sparty pulls away late. They win this one 64-53. They're going to see C-City in the late game on Friday nights. East Noble, they're looking to defend home court action against Snyder in Sectional 5 tonight. This one competitive early, just a 3-point game heading to half number 2. But here come the Panthers. Trell Ho grabs the loose ball, pulls off the nice move to make the layup on the other end. Snyder builds a lead to 9 with that bucket. Knights looking to hang around, though. Kobe Ritchie going to work down low. Hits the tough shot, trims that lead back to 7, but it was all Snyder from that point on. Kieron Billingsley poking the ball out, passes up ahead to the teammate, misses the shot, but going to follow it up for 2 points himself is Kieron. And Snyder goes up 11. A little bit later, Keyshawn Pascal, the big freshman, stepping outside and hitting the 3. Panthers pull away. Snyder wins this one 59-47. They'll play Northrop on Friday. On to the late game in Kendallville. Carroll taking on Northside. Legends didn't waste any time getting on the board. Jordan King finds Eugene Young Jr. for the quick 2. Legends would build a 9-point lead early, but Carroll would pick up the pace after that. Jackson Pardon gets open off the screen. He sinks the deep 3, gets the Chargers back within 6. Few possessions later, it's Pardon again, the future Bowling Green Falcon. Hitting from deep, both teams exchanging blows early in this one, and then final seconds of the first quarter, Javion Davenport got the ball knocked loose, but you're going to see him recover, and he's going to hit the jumper. Northside will take a 7-point lead into the 4th. Carroll ends up sending this to overtime, only to fall short. Northside comes out on top, 79-67. They're going to see DeKalb Friday night. Bumping down to Class 3A, Sectional 20 at Lakeland. The host Lakers taking on Wawasee. 4th quarter, tight game. Maddox Everingham makes it a little bit tighter. Buries the 3, cuts the Laker lead down to 3, but Lakeland taking every punch and giving it right back. Cole Reel, bucket, plus the foul. Lakers edge out the Warriors tonight, 55-53. They're going to see Northwood Friday at 7:30. Heading on over to Woodland now, Sectional 21 action. Concordia taking on Garrett, starting things off in the first. Railroaders up by 1 when Luke Kaufman drains the 3, puts Garrett on top by 4. But then the Cadets would go on a run after that. Noah Trent hitting the 3-ball, gives Concordia a 1-point lead, and they didn't stop there. Cole Hayworth, my man, had himself a night. The steal, the slam. Cadets up 3, and then Ben Bentz gets the outlet pass to Hayworth, who's going to throw it one more time down. 39 points for the future Grace Lancer. That propels Concordia to a 61-44 dub. Cadets going to face Angola in the semifinals Friday at 6 o'clock. Bumping over to Sectional 23 at Mississinawa, NE8 champ Belmont taking on the host. 3rd quarter, Indians in front, not for long. Andrew James, tough take, gets the bucket, plus another, puts the Braves in front, but Ole Miss hitting right back, all tied until Jesse Simpkins cans the corner three. Indians go in front. That's where they stay. They end Belmont's season 57-55, a year final from Ole Miss. Let's drop down to Class 2A now. Sectional 35 action at Westview. The host Warriors taking on Fremont tonight. Late first quarter, all tied up until Colton Guthrie gets to the cup, drops home the tough bucket. Eagles in front, but it wouldn't last. Second quarter, Wade Springer to the rack, gets the finish. Warriors go up 8. They win this one 56-44. They're going to see Central Mobile Friday at 6 o'clock. Other side of that bracket, Busco taking down Prairie Heights tonight, 49-46. Eagles are going to face Eastside Friday in the late game at Westview. Elsewhere in Class 2A, Sectional 36 at Lewis Cass. Co-TRC champ Wabash taking on Rochester. Second quarter, tight game. Rochester's Robert Bozzo cashes in the three, ties the game up, but the Apaches doing just enough to hang on tonight. Just before half, Trevor Daughtry to the cup, finishes the bucket. Wabash wins 56-48. They're going to see Pioneer Friday at 6 o'clock. Let's head over to Bluffton for Sectional 37 action now. 2A number 12 Adams Central taking on South Adams. Picked this one up in the fourth, all flying Jets. Ryan Tester helping the cause, buries the three. He had 8. Other end, Stars just trying to keep this one respectable. Owen Warner hitting a 3 of his own. He had a dozen tonight, but just way too much AC tonight. Check this out. This crazy play somehow is going to end up in a Max Hamilton bucket. And AC rolls their rivals tonight, 75-52. They're going to see Blackhawk Friday in the early game at Bluffton. Final stop for the high school side of stuff. We're going to check in on Class 1A Sectional 53 at Southern Wells. The reigning state champion, reigning runner-up, Southwood rolls the host 81-50. Knight's going to face Canterbury Friday at 7:30.